Every human asks it eventually. Why am I here? But you know, few ever dare to ask the real question. Why have I ever been anywhere? This life is not your beginning, and it will not be your end. It's one chapter in a story older than the stars. Tibetan masters say consciousness reincarnates not to suffer, but to understand itself, to evolve through experience until the illusion of separation dissolves. And if you're watching this right now, that's not coincidence. That's memory surfacing. A deeper part of you knows this life didn't happen to you, it was chosen by you. So before we dive deeper, hit like, comment I remember, and stay until the end. Because what you're about to hear may explain every struggle you've ever lived through, and every lifetime that shaped the one you're in now. Reincarnation is not random recycling, it's engineering. The Tibetans describe it as a self-building mandala, each lifetime adding a layer of insight to the blueprint of your expanding awareness. You incarnate with a curriculum, not a punishment. Karma isn't a cosmic prison. It's a cosmic compass pointing you back toward the truth of what you are. And the moment that purpose is fulfilled, the cycle shifts, the wheel stops crushing you, and you begin steering it. If this resonates already, pause and comment, I choose growth before continuing, because understanding this blueprint is the first step to remembering who designed it. Your earliest lifetimes, the ones buried beneath millions of breaths, weren't about enlightenment, compassion, or mastery. They were about sensation. The universe wanted to know itself through touch, hunger, warmth, cold, desire, fear, joy. The Tibetans say the first purpose of reincarnation is to feel, because consciousness cannot awaken to itself until it experiences contrast. You learned by burning your hand on the fire of existence. You learned by wanting and losing. And every lifetime nurtured the seed of self-awareness that brought you here. If you're still watching, say I'm awake, because staying with this truth is part of the remembering. Before you can transcend the ego, you must build one. Entire lifetimes were dedicated to forming you, your preferences, morals, instincts, fears, patterns, strengths. Souls incarnate repeatedly to construct a stable identity, not to cling to it, but so they have something to outgrow. The Tibetans say the ego is a tool, not an enemy. It's the mask consciousness wears until it realizes it is the face beneath all masks. Every lifetime shaped your ego into a vessel capable of awakening. And every ego death you've endured, heartbreak, failure, collapse, was your soul loosening its grip. If this hits, comment, I release. Karma is not cosmic punishment, it's cosmic pattern recognition. You repeat what you do not understand. You relive what you refuse to see. You reincarnate into mirrors, people, families, lovers, enemies that reflect your unconscious patterns back to you. Karma is the lesson plan your soul wrote for itself before stepping into the classroom of life. The Tibetans say that when karma becomes conscious, it becomes Dharma, your path. That's the moment you stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what is this teaching me? If you're with me, hit like for the algorithm, so more people awaken to this truth. Consciousness evolves from survival to empathy. Once the ego becomes stable, the soul begins to remember unity. The truth that every being is a fragment of the same awareness exploring itself. This is when compassion awakens. Not pity, understanding. Every lifetime where you loved deeply or suffered through loss was sculpting the heart of the bodhisattva inside you. The Tibetans say compassion is the bridge between karma and liberation. When you feel the pain of another as your own, you stop creating new bondage. You start creating meaning. Eventually, the soul graduates from reaction to creation. Lifetimes become intentional, not chaotic. You incarnate not to learn through pain, but to express wisdom, to guide others, to shape reality consciously. This is the stage where your thoughts start manifesting faster, your intuition sharpens, your synchronicities multiply. You begin to sense that reality bends with your awareness. If you've ever felt I've been here before, that's not imagination. That's mastery waking up. Awakening requires confronting every part of yourself you once rejected. The Tibetans teach that the wrathful deities in the bardo are not monsters, they are your own unrealized power. Every lifetime forces you to face a different piece of your shadow: rage, jealousy, desire, grief, fear, superiority, inferiority, until nothing in you is unloved. Integration is liberation. Comment, I see my shadow, if you felt this inner confrontation. Only after ego, karma, compassion and shadow are understood does your true Dharma reveal itself. Dharma is not a career, it's the spiritual trajectory your soul set before birth. Some are born to heal, some to teach, some to create, some to disrupt old systems, some to awaken dormant consciousness. You chose this life because it contains the exact conditions required for your Dharma to unfold. Nothing was random. Not your family, not your pain, not your gifts, not your timing. As you evolve, subtle memories from past lives begin to rise, not as scenes, but as instincts, talents, fears, affinities. Ever wondered why certain cultures, places or eras feel strangely familiar? Why some skills come naturally while others feel foreign? These are echoes of who you've been. The Tibetans call it traces of past consciousness. When memory activates, destiny accelerates. And if you're watching this, you're in that phase right now. Eventually, reincarnation becomes voluntary. Souls who reach this level no longer reincarnate out of karma, but out of compassion. These are the bodhisattvas, beings who return again and again until all beings awaken. The Tibetans call them those who choose the womb. And, believe it or not, you've likely been one before, and maybe one again. The fact that you're drawn to this content is not random. It's recognition. It's remembrance. Liberation doesn't mean escaping life. It means mastering it. When you stop identifying with the body, the thoughts, the story, the personality, the wheel stops, not because you die, but because you wake up. The Tibetans say that liberation is remembering your true identity, the awareness behind all lifetimes. In that moment, karmic momentum dissolves and you become conscious during the transitions between lives, the bardo. And from there, rebirth becomes a choice. This is the highest stage before ultimate liberation. Here, every lifetime merges into one continuum of awareness. You no longer see your incarnations as separate stories. You see them as fingers of the same hand. You realize there is no past you or future you. There is only consciousness exploring itself through multiple forms. All timelines converge. all karma resolves, all separation collapses. If you're still here, write, "I remember who I am," because this chapter is pure remembrance. At the end of every long cycle, the soul sheds individuality entirely and returns to the source that birthed it. The Tibetans call this the clear light, the true nature of consciousness. And here's the truth most never hear. You have been here before, many times. Every lifetime you've ever lived was preparation for this moment. The moment you awaken within the dream and realize you wrote the script. You are not becoming enlightened. You are remembering you always were. So before you go, like this video, subscribe to join the Big Brain Wisdom family, and comment, "I choose awakening." Because this is not the end of your journey. This is the moment you step into the life you came here to live.